Three Gorges, nature presented an impossible challenge.
To connect Wushan to the world, engineers had to do the unthinkable.
They planned to build an airport not in a valley, but on top of a mountain. The project, Chongqing Wushan Airport. The goal, flatten the sky. The plan required cutting the peak of Taohua Mountain and filling the surrounding valleys. In April 2015, the mobilization began.
Over 800 machines were summoned to this high-altitude battleground.
An army of 2,000 workers gathered to reshape the Earth.
This peak stood at 1,800 meters. It had to come down.
The rock was too hard for machines alone. Explosives were the first step. Precision was key to ensure safety at this altitude. With a thunderous roar, the demolition of Taohua Mountain began. Millions of cubic meters of rock were shattered in seconds. As the dust settled, the Iron Legion moved in. The monumental task of earth-moving had officially started. The strategy was cut and fill. We take from the peak to fill the abyss. Drivers worked in shifts, navigating dangerous, narrow edges. It was a continuous conveyor belt of steel and stone. Creating a flat surface at 1,771 meters required bravery. The mountain never sleeps, and neither did the construction.
Month by month, the sharp peak began to flatten.
Every meter of elevation change was calculated with precision. Some sections of the mountain fought back with solid granite.
Dust was a constant companion in this high-altitude desert.
Deep caverns were filled with millions of tons of blasted rock.
Stability was crucial. The filled ground had to be as hard as the mountain itself.
Dynamic compaction ensured the foundation would never sink. Modern technology guided the raw brute force of the machines. Weather at this altitude was unpredictable. Heavy rains turned the site into a quagmire, stalling progress.
But the team adapted, carving drainage channels instantly.
As the sun returned, the engines roared back to life. Slowly, the chaos of rocks began to take the shape of an airport. The rough excavation was nearing completion.